Hi. I was originally going to do a video about wrecking this journal, or Wreck This Journal Wednesdays, um, but I just don't really feel like I'm in the right frame of mind to be making a video of that nature. It's really sad to be surrounded by death, to have to know someone that's going through it or experiencing it yourself. Especially if it's a slow decline and you know what's happening and you're trying to make the most of their last moments. I wanted to deal with this subject matter for a very long time. I didn't know how to make it into a video, and I have no plan in where this is going. But this year, my family has experienced a lot of death, and I'm not making a video so you feel sorry for me or anything, because I know I'm kind of lucky in the way that they went. It was all natural, wasn't through a disaster or a freak accident. It's very difficult for me to talk about this because I've been pushing these thoughts aside for a very long time because I don't want to confront my feelings about death and mortality and all that stuff. I live each day as it comes. You make plans in your calendar thinking, they will happen. They're going to happen because you've written them down, you've made a plan, and they will happen. Just the beginning of this year, I had never experienced death. I wrote diary entries, and I just read back on them, and the things that were important in my life were seems very trivial now, compared to now that I've experienced having lost someone important and special. So much can happen in a year or a week even, and it's just sometimes scary that you can never be too sure where life will take you. I don't really know where this is going. All I know is that I've been finding it very hard to sleep, very hard to do things when my brain doesn't require being distracted. Because when you're distracted, you don't have to think about anything. You just don't know where they are now. I think one of the most thought-provoking or scary thing to think is I wonder where they are right now. Where are they? Where is their souls? They were on this earth just the day before and now they're not. They're in a different reality, or are they just not existing anymore? I guess it's easy to say appreciate your life, make the most of it, do this and that. Don't take things for granted. There were a lot of things that I said I wanted to do with said family members, but I never did. It was always in the back of my mind, and I always thought I had so many other opportunities to do it, but there weren't. And that's what's scary, because you can't anticipate these things. I guess you can take something from losing a loved one. I guess you've become, in a way, stronger. I don't want to say that. Funerals and that, they're for the living. It's to make us cope. And it's just saddening that no one's there to really be with them wherever they are. It's like they're alone, maybe. I really don't know, because I don't like thinking about these things. I've been pushing it out of my head, and I've been trying not to think about it. I'm not sad. I just miss them, I guess. I spent all of today procrastinating. I didn't want to get out of bed, but I also find it really hard to sleep. And that's not a good mix, because you're not contributing to society if you're just in bed all day, every day, doing nothing. Sometimes these things, as they say, you just need time to get over it, if that's the right term. I don't think you should get over it, but you should build from it, I guess. And I guess it also makes me think about, if there was something I wanted to do, or something in my life I want to change because I'm not happy about it, then I should. Because these people, they left too young. They had more life in them, and they shouldn't be gone. They should still be here right now. But they're not. I just wish that they did everything they wanted in their lives, and that they are happy, content. I guess you should ask yourself to really make sure that you are doing what you need to do. Is, if I died tomorrow, if I died in a month, would I be happy with how I've lived my life? These thoughts are pretty morbid, but I guess on the days when I feel like complaining, I feel like just grumbling through and not achieving anything, I need to think about life and its inevitable end. It's so horrible. There's no way to cope with it. There really isn't. You just have to navigate that yourself. But you'll come out the other side. I mean, everyone's going to experience loss once in a while. Yeah.